Stephen, I know it's not a one-man game, but how would you assess your matchup with Trace Jackson-Davis today and what you were able to do and what he was able to do?
Yeah, I thought I could have been better, specifically offensively. In the first half, I thought as a team we did a great job on defense. Then in the second half, it kind of got away from us. But offensively, I got to be better in the paint, better in finish. So I'll work on that and we'll move on to the next.
You mentioned it got away from you guys defensively. What were some of the issues? They got a lot of stuff in their paint.
Yeah, I'd say the ball screen for us, not getting it under control. We kind of want to handle the ball screen 2-on-2, and we weren't really able to do that, and that gave us the momentum, and we carried that momentum and obviously won the game. So,
Connor, what were the difficulties in getting your shooting going today for you specifically, and maybe for the rest of the guys, if you can speak to that?
It was just, I didn't think it was my personal and greatest, team shooting, today. And it's just something games happen like that. So it was a good game to try and find. Good for us to see. We got to find other things to be able to get the ball in the hole or just get stops to, help the game.
Connor, you're back home in Indiana. You got friends and family here. Obviously, the game didn't go the way you wanted, but you obviously wanted the ball to make the shots. But what's it like to be close to home?
It's good to be, kind of back, especially back home in the state. So it was good to be able to be back here in front of people, playing in front of people I don't know who get to play in front of, and just seeing people in general. But it wasn't necessarily, obviously, the way I wanted it to happen. But it was good to be back.
Stephen, you guys didn't play well offensively in that first half, but you're down.
yeah.
I'm sure curious what some of the things Greg said to you guys, and did you feel okay? We're still in this game.
Yeah, for sure. We didn't really care about the offense. We know that'll come, but defensively, I thought, like I said earlier, we were really solid in the first half. Obviously, it was a low-scoring game, and we can live with that. But like I said, in the second half, we just totally got away from it, and they got that momentum. And like I said earlier, they just carried it, and we couldn't really stop the train after that.
Indiana made a few defensive changes. Were you guys surprised by anything they did defensively?
I mean, it's just basketball. Adjustments are made every play, every possession. That's just how the game goes. So, anything they threw at us, I didn't think we were surprised. It was just we could handle it a lot better.
Stephen, how do you guys manage this, not kind of cutting it off, not letting this roll on too many after 3 losses in a row?
We'll go back tonight, learn from it, watch film tomorrow on it, and obviously learn and grow from it. But we got to move on. We got a great team coming in on Tuesday, so we're going to have to prep for them and hopefully be ready for them and get a win, hopefully.
Stephen, you guys have been generally a solid three-point shooting team.
Yeah.
They've been a team that doesn't give up a lot, or excuse me, that does give up a lot of threes. Did you guys like the bulk of the looks you got today from the program?
From what I saw out there, most of the threes we got were pretty good ones. I think some back tap, offensive rebound threes, some wide open ones. There's obviously the ones that you wish you could have got a better shot, but I think for the most part, most of the threes we shot, I know I got a couple wide open. I got to hit those. I haven't been shooting well. That's on me, but I think most of the threes we shot were wide open, good looks that coach likes us taking most of the time.
Stephen, question for you. You played down low, obviously, with Trace. What was it like coming in here, IU? The crowd is great going on for him, but playing against him and his progress the last few years, because you played against him a few times.
No, he's obviously a great player. We saw that tonight. He's really athletic, so that's the biggest thing for him. He's just an athlete, and he's really good. Obviously, he's got the left hand, and he's kind of versatile. He can bring it up. So I think he's a great player. He's a great matchup, and he kind of shows what the Big Ten is. And obviously, he played great today.
Would you say that about 22 Geronimo as well? Because he hadn't been scoring at that rate, or even on the glass tonight. Did he hurt you guys more than you expected?
Yeah, for sure. Just we knew he was a physical player, and he came in and did that exact thing, and he got a couple big old boards for them and a couple good finishes. So I thought he played really well, and I think he out-physicaled us down low at times. So.
Connor, about how many people you think you knew in the crowd tonight, or how many tickets did you have to get?
I tried to let it up to them a little bit. I tried to not worry about it too much because it was getting to be quite a lot. So there's quite a few people out there probably. So.
Yeah, that's what Stephen, I know we've asked you guys about Tyler Wall for 3 games in a row now.
Yeah.
When he eventually does come back, it's safe as Tuesday.
Yeah.
Can you guys relax a little bit, and what do you think he'll give you?
We all know Tyler's a great player. We know what he can do on offense, and he's our defensive leader. But I think the biggest thing having him back is just his voice out there. He's always communicating, kind of sort of how Brad was last year for us. Tyler kind of plays that same role, being the veteran on the team. So I think, obviously, we know, like I say, he's a great offensive and defensive player. But more than that, there's just communication being back. So I think, we really miss him in that aspect.
We good? We'll get coach.